Okay, let's go full screen with this one here. So a new XR platform from Samsung and Google will be announced, if not launched, this year being 2024, in case you're wondering. July the 14th this was recorded. This week Samsung and Google will confirm their forthcoming XR platform will be announced this year, though it's unclear if it will actually launch before the end of 2024. Early 2023 was when Samsung, Google and Qualcomm first announced their collaboration on an XR platform based on Android. We covered this as well in a previous episode of the podcast, probably the first or second episode, I believe. So check out the playlist, it'll be linked if you want to catch all the previous episodes and become a super fan of the channel. Your mother will love you more for doing such. Or maybe, if she's around still, to do that. In which case, if she isn't, sorry, maybe your dad will then. In which case, if he's not around, maybe your uncle. If you don't have an uncle, maybe your auntie. If you don't have either of those, maybe your friend. If you don't have a friend either, hey, you got a friend in me. Just don't get parasocial, okay? We're not going to play Minecraft together or anything like that. Sheesh. A few months later, Apple formally unveiled its long-rumored Vision Pro headset, and announced it will be launching in early 2024. Since then, we've heard little about the XR effort from Samsung, Google, and Qualcomm, save for some rumblings that the companies may have taken a step back to reassess their plans after seeing what Apple planned to launch with Vision Pro and how few people bought it. During the Samsung Unpacked event this week, Google's SVP of Platform Devices, Rick Osterloh, took to the stage and spoke briefly about the future of the company's collaboration with Samsung. Looking forward, we're collaborating to bring next generation experiences across Galaxy products, from smartphones and wearables to even future technologies like the upcoming XR platform we've been working to develop in close partnership with Samsung and Qualcomm for next generation devices. Ocelot said, "You'll want to stay tuned for that. It's an exciting new era in mobile computing, and we're thrilled to take our partnership with Samsung to the next level." I have been looking at the Samsung wearable ring, you know, the ring, so that you can like still be able to wear nice watches. They don't look like sports watches, the way smart watches look like. And that just kind of released, but that's out of our wheelbarrow, so I can't really talk about it. It's not a watch channel or a fitness channel per se. Anyway, we still don't know exactly what shape the so-called XR platform will take. While it was initially expected the companies were working on something to compete with Meta's game-focused Quest platform, Vision Pro's emphasis on more general productivity and spatial computing may have changed priorities. Even Quest is starting to do that as well, to be fair, with the update that you saw previously or after this. Depending on what order or what version of the video you're watching, remember to watch the full podcast. If you're watching just a part of it, or you look at the Quest version 67 update, which is again moving it more forward to being an affordable Vision Pro, much affordable. Check priorities, and even still, Samsung, Google, and Qualcomm might not want to challenge either front. Instead, they might try to stake out their claim with mobile-focused, transparent, augmented reality glasses, and maybe starting with basic smart glasses functionality. That'd be pretty cool. I think that's going to be the future way, is glasses and things like that, because the headset thing, especially if the room's hot or what have you, man. Anyways, this is a big comment. I want to read this whole comment to you guys here, and my throat's getting dry already. Even after drinking water, it's not a good sign. I feel like this episode, even with cutting out the fluff, it's going to be over an hour, maybe, which our first one was like that, I believe. Apocalypse Shadows is going to be awesome. Much potential when people see it. This isn't Google making a headset, so these fears aren't warranted. This is Samsung, a company that is just as good in engineering by making something that will compete with Facebook and Apple. They'll have full integration with apps from Google, probably connects to Chromecast for second screen streaming, Chromebooks, your Android phones, etc. They'll have power and performance for productivity or games, and be priced much less than Vision Pro. Hand tracking will be day one with great lens, I think it meant say great lens clarity there. I'll probably have an AI assistant built in like Bixby, which I still can't get to work probably on my watch. Anyway, but you'll be able to download Gemini. Only question is if it will come with controllers or will Samsung go Apple's route. Hopefully it'll be controllers day one. Won't be surprised on a stylus accessory too. S8 war is heating up soon. Yeah, it sure is. Hopefully the right president will be voted in. Oh, I suppose it means, I think that's a euphemism. As the other wants to put tariffs on foreign goods. Oh no, it's literally. And Samsung could be affected by that decision. And then someone starts doing the Trump thing, and then the Biden thing, and then someone was going to put Biden, but then they forgot. Okay, maybe that's not funny, sorry. Anyway, right, let's not go into politics, guys. Please no comments about politics. Just talk about the XR. Are you excited about what Samsung's going to do with this? Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think they'll go more Quest route, which is still becoming more Apple route, or do you think they'll go more Apple route? Who knows? It's still pretty vague, but we should get something by it before the end of the year. If we all make it to then, we shall see. You just watched a segment from the JustVRGaming podcast. Do be sure to check out the full episode for the full context and the full stories featured in this episode of the podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a rating where possible, wherever you're watching. Appreciate you.